Hi, it's Mr. Marler from Nursery. I'm just giving you a video on our guided reading books and how to get the most out of it with your child. I've got my good friend Hetty here to help me, and we're going to be reading through this story, Super Play. So on the inside cover of the first page, it gives you instructions on how to use this book. So it gives you a summary of the story, use some warm-ups to do with your child, and some of the key vocabulary that you will encounter during the book. Now you see some words that are underlined. They're what we call focus words, and they've picked two words out of these books for you to explore with your child and give them a definition. Not necessarily every time, but then they'll get exposure to that different type of word. So should we start?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to do a warm-up called a sound warm-up. So this story is set in a playground. Where's our playground?
On the other side of that.
It's on the other side, isn't it? And there's one there as well.
Yeah.
So
that's the big yard.
That's the big yard, isn't it? What sounds do you hear when you're out in the playground? What can you hear? What do you hear? Do you hear children?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Playing.
Playing. How are they playing though? They might be
Shouting.
shouting.
Because we're allowed to shout outside.
We're allowed to shout outside, aren't we? What else might they do with their feet? You might hear them stomping with their feet.
And then they run.
When they're running, yeah. Do you hear children laughing?
Yeah.
You hear them laughing as well. So, let's go down to the first page. So, when we open the book, this is the page that the adult reads, and this is the page that you talk about with your child. Light up the sky, shouted Zane, rushing into the playground. His best friend Leo zoomed after him. They were pretending to be superheroes. Lightman can shoot beams of sunlight from his hands, said Zane, holding his arms out. He's the coolest. Especially when he runs at the speed of light, replied Leo, running in a circle round Zane. So especially is one of our focus words. So I say to Hetty, especially, that means more than anything else. So he's saying more than anything else when he runs at the speed of light. So what? Let's say that word, especially. Can you say it? Especially. Especially. There you go. And at the bottom of the page, we have a box with a speech bubble. That's for you to discuss with your child. So, when you're playing out, do you have anyone that you especially like pretending to be? So when you're outside and you're playing pretend, who do you like to be? Or when you're dressing up, who do you like to be?
I like to be Cat Girl.
You like to be Cat Girl? Oh, why is she your favourite?
Because she runs super fast.
Because she runs super fast.
Yeah.
Do you run super fast like Cat
Yeah.
Girl?
But then my shoe falls off.
No, but then your shoe falls off.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
All the time.
All the time. Oh, you have to
When
pull them tight though, won't you?
Yeah, but this one, when I run super fast, this one will just pop off.
It just pops off. Oh.
Yeah.
You need to pull it tight then, don't you?
Look.
What else do you like about Cat Girl? Anything else?
Running.
So running, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Now we've got this picture here. What can you see in this picture? What's happening here? What's this girl doing?
Sliding down.
She's sliding down. And what are these two boys? What are they doing?
Playing together.
They're playing together. So this is Leo and this is Zane. And they're playing. What's the teacher doing?
Moving that.
What is it? What do you think it is?
Don't know.
What's it got on the bottom of it?
Wheels.
Wheels. That's the lock as well. Think there might be something inside.
Yeah.
Have a look. Next page. Mrs. Banerjee, the teacher, wheeled out the dressing up box. It was full of brightly coloured costumes. I want to wear the bright red cape, said Leo. It's the same colour as Lightman's. But I want to wear it, complained Zane. So we've got this word here, bright. Can you say that? Bright.
Right.
Bright. So with bright, you can always skip back to the word definitions It just means they're very strong and they're easy to see colours. So do you like bright colours?
Yeah.
What's your favourite bright colour?
Purple.
Purple. Is purple bright?
Yeah.
Can we think of a brighter colour?
Red that's bright and colourful.
Red that's bright and colourful, yeah. A bright purple maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, what's inside?
Dressing up stuff.
Dressing up stuff. So what have they done to get inside it? They've
Opened it
They've
up.
opened it up, yeah.
Like, I have a dress as a thing that's a badge that's with Rapunzel on
A
it.
badge with Rapunzel on it.
And I can dress up as it.
Do you like dressing up as Rapunzel as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Zane grabbed one end of the bright red cape. Leo grabbed the other end. They began to tug. I want to be Light Man, said Zane. I want to be Light Man, argued Leo. Just then, rip! They pulled so hard, they tore the cape. So what bright coloured clothes do you have at home? Do you have any
Purple, red, green, blue.
purple, red, green and blue? What's purple? What clothes do you have that are purple?
My dress.
Your dress.
It has that Rapunzel.
With the
badge on.
Rapunzel. What do you have that's green?
My sun hat.
Your sun hat's green.
Yeah.
What about blue? What do you have that's blue?
My pajamas.
Oh, your pyjamas. Are they
My
bright?
fluffy ones.
Your fluffy pyjamas. Are they bright blue?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you think they're feeling now? Zane and Leo. They ripped the clothes.
Sad.
They feel sad. What do you think the teacher's feeling?
Angry.
She thinks she's going to be angry.
Yeah.
So who do they want to pretend to be?
Him.
Him. What do you remember what he's called?
No.
Light Man. So they're pretending to be Light Man. Mrs. Banerjee hurried over. This is not how superheroes behave, she said sternly, especially when at school. I'm sorry, said Zane. Me too, said Leo sadly. So why do you think Mrs. Banerjee said, especially when at school?
Because you're not allowed to bake toys at school.
We're not allowed to bake toys. How should we behave with toys at school?
Good. With them.
What should we do though? If you wanted it and someone else wanted it, what would you do?
We share
We
it.
share. Good girl.
We take turns with them.
We take
At home.
turns.
But I take turns with Freddie, but Mila doesn't take turns with me.
Oh dear. Well, that's when we need to talk, don't we? And say, can we share?
Yeah. But Mila does snatch stuff me.
You can be Light Man, said Zane. No, you can, replied Leo. Mrs. Banerjee rummaged in the box and pulled out 2 bright yellow masks. Why don't you both be Light Man? She suggested. Later you can help me mend the cape. Zane grinned at Leo. Leo grinned back. Light up the sky! They both yelled together. So, on this page, can you spot something that is bright? Can you find something that's brightly coloured? Maybe it means it's easy to see and it stands out. Can you point to something that's brightly coloured? Yeah, the box. It's bright. What colour? Bright.
Green.
Green. Can you find anything else? What's the brightest thing you can see? That blue dressing up. Anything else? Anything else you can see that's bright?
The playground.
Isn't the playground bright?
Yeah.
It's quite easy to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you think they both feel now? They've both got
Happy.
masks. Happy. How do you think the teacher feels?
Happy.
Why is she happy?
'Cause
What are they not doing now? They're not
ripping anything.
They're not ripping it up, but not arguing either, are they?
No.
Well done. That's it. Okay, last page. What are superheroes like? I want you to tell me. You want to say yes or no. So I'm going to say superheroes are good.
Yeah.
Superheroes are bad.
No.
Superheroes are selfish.
No.
Superheroes are caring. Are superheroes caring? Do they care for the kind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Superheroes are cruel.
Yeah.
Are superheroes cruel?
Yeah.
No, they're not. Superheroes are helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Superheroes are unhelpful. They don't help people.
I did.
They do. At the back page of the book, it gives you some ideas for after reading as well. So you can ask your child different questions and it gives you some more ideas for when you're reading the book. Hope that proves useful. Please contact us if you like any more information. Thank you.